I wouldn't worry if it wasn't.
Can they see me up here?
Go ahead, turn the page.
Oh, it's,
Just put that.
I have to have them sit down first.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Great job.
Good evening, honored guests, esteemed members of the school board, district administration, faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. It is my privilege to welcome you to the Heritage High School commencement ceremony of the class of 2016. Thank you for being here to honor and celebrate our accomplishments.
At this time, we'd like to introduce Victoria Jimenez and Chloe Smith, senior class officers for the flag salute. Immediately after that, the Mighty Patriot Regiment will do the national anthem.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as our Mighty Patriot Regiment plays the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Frank Arce, proud principal of Heritage High School. It is my privilege to welcome you to our 2016 commencement ceremony. I want to thank our assistant principal, Mr. Tate Burns, and the team of staff members that have worked diligently on the planning and logistics of this graduation event. Mrs. McPhail, Mrs. Wheating, Coach Moore, Ms. Garcia, Mike Eisenhower, and all the staff members that have worked together to arrange this beautiful ceremony for you, the graduating class of 2016. Thank you. I am happy to inform you that this ceremony is being recorded by Godfather Films. As a courtesy of Paris Union High School District, each graduate will receive a DVD of this event mailed to the address on record. Before we begin, I want to introduce our distinguished guests and dignitaries. Please hold your applause until I've read everyone's names. I'd like to first introduce our members of the Paris Union High School District Board of Trustees. Mr. David Nellison, President. Ms. Joan Cooley, Clerk. Thank you for being here. Also joining us today is District Leadership, our Paris Union High School District Cabinet, Superintendent Dr. Jonathan Greenberg, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, Mr. Grant Bennett, Chief Human Resources Officer, Mrs. Tanya Davis, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Ms. Candice Rains, and Executive Director of Instructional Technology, Mr. Joseph Williams. Thank you all for being here. Students and community members, this is my first graduating class as a school principal. The Heritage high school class of 2016 will forever hold a very special place in my heart. Among you are some very dedicated and hardworking students that represent everything that makes our school great. We have young men and women who were impacted in a very positive way with many different programs here. And now you're at this very important place in your life. Pretty soon you will turn that tassel and become graduates of Heritage High School. After the celebration, big hugs and kisses from family members, and after the reality of life sinks in, you will have to ask yourself a very important question. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now in school, in your job, your career? What are you going to do now, students, to live your life to the max? You see, Patriots, life is going to come at you pretty fast and pretty hard. You'll soon be making decisions that will surely impact the rest of your life. Many challenges lie ahead of you, and there are many important decisions to be made. Those of you going to college will have to declare a major and decide on a career. Those of you going into the workforce will have to make a choice about the type of job you want, work hours, salary, and other job-related decisions. Those serving in the armed forces will have to decide what your level of commitment will be, what area of focus you'll engage in, and what your role will be in service and in the battlefield. But it's the decisions you make when life gets tough, when things don't go as planned, and when you're faced with difficult challenges that truly determine the kind of person you will become. You see, students, life can be brutal at times. It comes at you from different angles, and before you know it, you may find yourself beaten down. Some of you may find yourself experiencing some very traumatic things. Among you right now, students, are students whose parents have passed away recently, students whose parents are battling medical issues such as cancer, and students who themselves have gone through obstacles and challenges just to be here today. So what makes a human being get back up, stand up tall, and persevere after life gets tough and things aren't going as planned? What makes us continue and not give up? It's a little voice that you have inside your head, a voice that reminds you of all the people who do believe in you and all the greatness that you have within. A voice that whispers at you at times and at other times yells in your face, what are you going to do now? And see, that's why we say, in the end, you don't answer to anyone else but yourself. Only you know what you're capable of and what you can accomplish to pursue your dreams. So only you can answer that question when life gets tough, but your dreams are only a short distance away. What are you going to do now? Last week, an iconic figure in sports and American history in general passed away. He was born Cassius Clay, but the world knew him by the name Muhammad Ali, the self-proclaimed greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali was known to boast about his greatness. And the awesome thing about him was that he could actually back it up in the ring. I'm sure that Ali had many moments in his life and in his career where he probably had some doubt, maybe even some fear. I'm sure when he faced some of the world's greatest contenders and champions, and then when he had to stare down the crippling Parkinson's disease that he would face in his later years with such heroism, I'm sure that many times he must have asked himself, what are you gonna do now? So I challenge you, class of 2016, to do like he did many times in his career. If knocked down, get back up and fight. If afraid, turn that fear into passion and glory. If doubtful, tell that little voice inside your head, I am the greatest of all time, and I will succeed. You have already made believers of all of us here who support you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself and make it happen. Never forget that you are the class of 2016, the class that saw athletes win 2 CIF championships.
Yeah.
The class that won the county challenge in the race to submit.
Yeah.
And the class that helped us earn the Avid school-wide Site of Distinction. You are a member of a very special family here. Never doubt that, and never doubt yourself. So what are you gonna do now? Congratulations, class of 2016. I am proud to be your principal. At this time, I'd like to introduce our board president, Mr. David Nellison, with a message.
Thank you, Mr. Orsing. I don't know how I'm going to follow that one, but I will give it a try. Good evening, Superintendent Greenberg and your cabinet, my fellow board member, faculty, parents, and most importantly, class of 2016. I've discussed this speech with Dr. Greenberg in the past, and he said that a graduation commencement speaker should be charismatic. So bear with me here. I was graciously given this opportunity to try to inspire you as you make a big transition from one part of your life to another. And I've never been really a great motivational speaker, but I will give it my best shot. Class of 2016, I want to ask you one question. How do you want to be remembered? Not here in high school, in life. How do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered for laziness? For greatness? For a big bank account? For being a loving parent? A big deal is made of a person's legacy. The President of the United States, as he's nearing the end of his term in office, always worries about how he will be remembered. Similarly, a retiring superintendent does the same. A person nearing the end of their life always worries about their legacy, how they will be remembered when they're gone. Here at Heritage, the term legacy is used quite a bit. From the legacy group that you guys joined when you were juniors, to the CIF titles won by sports teams. I was waiting for it. To the outstanding AVID program here, to the speech and debate team, the list goes on and on. Speech and debate, there you go. You're welcome. Legacy is important to us all in one way or another. And your legacy begins with dreams. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish in life? It's very important to have big dreams. You need to believe in yourself and don't limit your dreams. Don't limit yourselves. Many people feel like they fail in life. And many of those failed not because that they shot for greatness and shot too high and missed their target. Many of those fail because they shot too low and they hit their target, settling for mediocrity. They did not believe in themselves enough to set lofty goals. Now, who's to say that you cannot achieve your big dreams? Only you can put a limit on yourself. Only you can cap your dreams. You may have heard of a man named Sean Combs, otherwise known as P. Diddy. He once said, keep on pushing the limits and keep on reaching for higher heights. So set those dreams high. And once you identify your dreams, you'll need a plan. Taking your dreams and making them a reality is not an easy endeavor. You will need to visualize how you are going to reach your goals. The great actor Denzel Washington once said, dreams without goals remain just dreams. And eventually, they fuel disappointment. You'll need to identify goals that will help your dreams come true. And you'll need to plan to reach those goals. Now, you may need more than one plan. You may need a yearly plan. You may need a decades-long plan, or a monthly plan, or even a minute-to-minute plan. But you need to figure out what goals you need to overcome, and you need to make a plan to achieve them and make your dreams come true. Your legacy continues with growth. On the road between goals and achievement lie growth, discipline, and consistency. Charlie Munger, a very successful businessman and investor, was once quoted as saying, "You are not going to get very far in life based on what you already know. You are going to advance in life by what you are going to learn after you leave here. Do not become complacent with what you've done in high school. There's a big world out there. Go explore it. Go learn from it. Here's a thought. Read a book every once in a while. Make it a point to learn something new every day. Discipline yourself to reaching your goals. And consistently try every day to doing your best to get better. Only by bettering yourself are you going to achieve greatness. And your legacy concludes with perseverance. You'll need to overcome obstacles along the way. You will fall or stumble. Life will not always go your way. There will always be doubters or dream killers, those that say you cannot do it or that it cannot be done. And the only one who can prove them right or wrong is you. Confucius, a well-renowned Chinese philosopher millennia ago, said, "Those that say they can and those that say they cannot are usually both right." You need to believe that you can achieve your dreams no matter what life throws at you. And finally, I wish that you can all realize your dreams, wealth, fame, all of that. But I also want you to understand that that is not where you're going to find your sense of completeness. You live in a great big world, like I said. 7+ billion people out there. It's not all about you. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. How will you serve others along the way? What do they need that your talents can provide? In serving others, you will be serving yourselves, and you'll be leaving a legacy you can be proud of. You need to be careful of your thoughts, because they become your words. Be careful of your words, because they become your actions. Be careful of your actions, because they become your habits. And be careful of your habits, because they provide your legacy. Class of 2016, go out there and leave your legacy on this world. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nelson. At this time, I'd like to introduce your class salutatorian, Alicia May Gillo.
You'll do great.
Life is not about the steps you take or the places you've gone, but it's about the footprints you leave behind. I want to begin by thanking first and foremost our administrators, our hardworking counselors, and everyone who took part in putting together tonight's graduation ceremony. At this time, I'd like to thank those who made me who I am today. My parents, who are always supporting me, my teachers in the AVID program, and my youth group at my church for always guiding me. Well, we finally made it, class of 2016. As I reflect back on the 4 years we spent together, I've seen a lot of amazing things happen. Our school has grown, the spirit has grown, our sports teams have been doing amazing, and so on. We're leaving behind footprints. But it doesn't stop with high school. I know all of you have some sort of goal for the future. College, military, a job, and so on. The question is, what will you leave behind when you reach that goal? Will people know you excelled in college, life, and family at the same time? It's important for us, as the current generation, to leave behind a legacy. Leave behind our footprints. We follow in the footprints of those we choose to follow, whether they be our own parents, celebrities, or religious figures. However, we should also leave behind our footprints and legacies, and be remembered as well as those celebrities and religious figures are remembered. We should make a mark on this earth and do greater things. I've witnessed our football team become CIF champions, our drama club becoming part of the Thespian Society, and even our boys tennis team becoming CIF champions as well. A lot of these legacies, these footprints, are being left behind for future generations to remember. So I challenge each and every one of you to find your own legacy to leave behind. Today's footprint is tomorrow's legacy. Whether you're finding the cure for cancer or becoming a star on Broadway, remember that whatever you do should be something for the children now to remember, for the adults now to recall in the future. Class of 2016, Let's leave our marks on this earth for the world to know the great people who came from Heritage High School. Have a great night, and thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. Great job. At this time, please help me welcome our valedictorian, Jocelyn Ornelas Munoz.
Good evening, guests, staff, and my fellow graduates. Buenas tardes a todos los invitados, padres de familia y futuros graduados. 4 years ago, we passed through the front gates of this high school as tiny and helpless freshmen who didn't even know where their classes were. But today, we will leave them as young adults, full of knowledge and memories. We have spent the past 1,460 days of our lives fighting to get onto the real world and get through high school. However, our achievements would not have been made possible without the support of our teachers and school staff. Whether it was during school hours or not, in class or in a football game, we cannot deny that we have spent some of our most memorable moments here. And through those moments, we have made memories that we will treasure for a lifetime. This class of seniors has built a bond with themselves as well as with the educators. We have combined our values and traditions to build a community that has created a legacy through hard work and dedication, and 2 CIF titles. But most importantly, through the motivation our teachers and coaches have given us. Every successful individual knows that his or her achievement depends on a community of persons working together, and by building a community, we open the doors to the successes of each one of us in the form of a variety of scholarships, college acceptances in UCs and CSUs, athletic victories in every sport, and academic achievements in clubs like speech and debate. By letting ourselves immerse in Heritage High School's community, we have allowed our teachers and advisors, like Mr. Posley and the ag teachers, to show us that learning goes beyond the classroom instruction and that there is no I in team. And seniors, we are a team. Through their lessons, they have shown us how to plant our roots here, to continue to grow and challenge our capabilities, to be the best version of ourselves we can possibly be. Freshman year, we were little seedlings who did not know what to expect for high school. As the years went by, we began to create friendships, and personally, I even got to find my long-lost twin sister Carla and the third musketeer, Ari. 1,460 days have gone by, and today we stand here at the precipice of our future. At this time, I would like to thank all of our parents and educators for investing in our future and making a positive impact in our lives. Thank you for showing us how to remember our heritage and give back to the community, for supporting us and shaping us into the people we are today. Each of you has taken a part of those memories that we will continue to cherish, especially Mr. Gregory's crazy life stories and shorts, Miss Perry's admirable fashion sense, and Miss McFell's motherly figure. Gracias a mis padres y a todos los padres de familia, y a los maestros que han invertido tanto tiempo en nuestro futuro. Ustedes han creído en nosotros y siempre han estado ahí cuando más los necesitamos. Les agradecemos sus esfuerzos para crear un mejor futuro para nosotros. Sin su ayuda, los logros que hemos creado no hubieran sido posibles y nosotros no estaríamos donde estamos ahora. Seniors, the moment we have all been waiting for is here. Our community of talented individuals is ready to take on the world. Tomorrow, we will wake up excited for having made this accomplishment in our lives. But that excitement would inevitably fade away as we face new challenges and new opportunities. And in that moment, we will remember our heritage and know that the roots we have planted and the growth we have had the last 4 years are strong enough to lead us into further success. This class of graduating seniors has the potential to make an impact and continue to grow and prosper. Class of 2016, the future is in your hands. Thank you.
Thank you, Jocelyn. At this time, to present the charge to the class of 2016, I'd like to welcome Miss Mandy Bates.
Well, this is super exciting. Hi. I want to start off by thanking you guys for this incredible honor of leading the charge for you today. I've been so blessed to have you guys in my life and to get to be a part of yours over the last 2 years. So thank you so much. I also want us to thank your amazing families who have got you to this momentous time in your life. So if we could just wave and scream and yell for our wonderful families. Thank you. Okay, before we get started, you guys know I hate pictures, but I think it's time for a selfie. Yeah. Can we do that? Is that okay? Okay, good. Okay, smile pretty. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Check me out on Twitter later, @MissBatesy. Okay, before I get into the charge, I want to tell you how much you mean to me. When I came to Heritage last year, all of you, even those of you who weren't in my class, welcomed me with open arms and friendly faces. And we have had so many memorable times together. And you have taught me some valuable life lessons. You taught me about the deliciousness of hot Cheetos with chamoy. That you always stick up for the shy kid in class. You taught me what a Bugatti is and that it is not pronounced boogity. You taught me how to survive a 2.5-hour-long lockdown, what on fleek means. You taught me that football is actually really fun. You've also taught me the meaning of loyalty, and I firmly believe that so many of you would take a bullet for me just as I would for you. Not only have you taught me some valuable lessons, but you have encouraged me. You've challenged me. You've grieved with me. You've laughed with me. And you've made me really proud to be your teacher. You've let me be goofy and weird, and you were always kind enough to pretend like I actually had a good singing voice. Your love, support, and smiling faces in the hallways have meant the world to me. Thank you for accepting me as a part of your Heritage family. You will always be my Heritage babies. I've had quite a bit of time to think about what I want to leave with you today, and this is the charge that I have for you. I was walking through Target a while ago, and I saw a t-shirt that said, "Anyone can be anything," on the front, and I immediately thought, that is a lie. For example, I'm never going to play in the NBA, I'm too old to join the Coast Guard, and no matter how hard I wish and hope and practice, I'm never going to be a professional singer. So that phrase, "anyone can be anything," stuck with me. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that what I really believe and what I want to pass along to you is that you can't be anything, but you can be something. And you already are someone. If I could remake that t-shirt for you, it would say, "Anyone can be something." You see, it doesn't really matter what you end up doing with your lives, but how you do it. Because each and every one of you is someone. And as long as you love the people in your lives and you love them well, then you've done something. But today I challenge you to do more than that. I challenge you to be someone who loves. It doesn't matter what skills you have or what degrees you obtain or how much money you make or how hard you work to reach your goals. What matters most is that you love. Paul McCartney from the Beatles said, "Love is all you need." Pope John Paul II said, "Hatred can only be conquered by love." The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 16:14, "Let all that you do be done in love." Being someone isn't a status symbol or fame or wealth, it's about loving. As you embark on the next season in your lives, remember to be someone who loves. You could be a parent who loves their children, a CEO who loves their employees, a nurse who loves their patients, an athlete who loves their team, or a nerdy English teacher who loves her students as though they were her own children. My heritage babies, I don't believe that you can be Just don't be someone who loves playing video games on your mom's couch until you're 40. You have so much potential, more than you know. You are one of the most passionate, personality-filled, gracious, and hardworking group of students that I have ever met. So get out there and be passionate about whatever it is that you decide to do. Being an adult is hard work, and life is difficult. But if you're able to love and allow yourselves to be loved, then you will succeed in ways you never thought possible. You will be someone that surprises even you. I've already seen you at work, the way you embrace each other's differences and celebrate each other's victories. Each and every one of you is someone special. Heritage Class of 2016, I love you. More than you know. And I charge you to leave this place and go be someone who loves. I am so ridiculously proud of you. Congratulations, Class of 2016. Can I hug you? Thanks, girls.
At this time, to accept the charge on behalf of the class of 2016, I'd like to introduce senior class officers Kiana Beltran and Jocelyn Valdez.
Thank you, Ms. Bates, for your inspirational words and your constant support.
On behalf of the class of 2016, we are honored and proud to accept the charge.
Great job, girls. Thank you very much.
Thanks for standing.
Congratulations. You ready?
Superintendent Dr. Greenberg, on behalf of the Heritage, I got the goosebumps here. On behalf of the Heritage High School staff and administration, I present to you the graduating class of 2016. I proudly certify that they have met the requirements set by the Paris Union High School District and the State of California.
Thank you, Mr. Arce. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept your certification of these students. Based upon that certification, I now declare that these students are graduates of Heritage High School of the Paris Union High School District. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Wasn't as good as Mandy, but that's all they pay me to do.
That was a good one.
Are we ready? It's time. Showtime. Which side are we starting on? Okay, and someone has to give a signal cabinet to over there.
Are they radioing?
Yeah, well, we'll tell you when.
Oh, John.
And if you guys just hand me the cards, I'll take them straight.
Whatever order
No, they need to stay in order. They have to stay in order. Yep.
for the name.
Yes, please.
And you have rubber bands and everything.
I do, yep.
You keep the order.
Yep.
Monroy. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah.
John Welcome. Dakota Lapham.
No, it's very important.
John Ornelas.
How do we know when it's the... Show's gonna signal.
Bertrand Hampton. Rio Franks. Chelsea Dean. Donisha McCraney. Kimberly Cabal. Cleon Bueno. Zara Fowler. Esbaby Flores. Nicole Lightfoot. Madeline Tobler. Carla Monroy. Jocelyn Ornelas. Joanne Caton. Candace LeRae Rosado. Graciela Herrera. Vanessa Craig. Haley Cortez. Levi Jackson. Brittany Gonzalez. Adriana Esquer. Sarah Barrientes. Juliana Gutiérrez. Michaela Alanisa González. Ubaidatu Ziblam.
No, last one.
Evelyn Venegas. Wendy Velázquez. Evelyn Ortega. Guadalupe Tule. Nicole Dango. Guadalupe Torres. Natalia Silvia Machado. María González. Diana Mendoza Gutiérrez. Natalie Carlín. Wendy Preciado. Grace Velasco. Yulisa Ávila. Berenice Franco. Sydney White. Jocelyn Ávila. Vanessa De La Torre. Sarah Cortez. Dominique Robles. Amairani Centeno Mendez. Gladys Lemachure. Kyra Rivers. Sapphire McRitchie. Hunter Cassidy. Emily Williams. Alma Valencia. Elizabeth Chandler. Katie Epley. Katie Sanchez. Jennifer Nieto Padilla. Mariela Martínez. María de la Luz Domínguez. Esmeralda Zamora. Ariana Nuño. Nohili Olives. Gerardo Boston. Alyssa Di Pasquale. Aaliyah Coleman. Kylie Bryant. Emily Burnaby. Katie Lynn Johnston. Madison Camacho. Jacqueline Mesa Martinez. Simari Jackson. Caitlin Wheeler. Tabitha Toussaint. Fiona Hernandez. Selena Mejia. Esmeralda Flores Velázquez. Sierra Schumann. Leslie Hernandez. Sandy Morgan. Carolina Mojica. Zaira Garcia. Jackie Bautista. Cecilia Marie Doak. Whitney Bailey So. Shannon Marie Patterson. Valeria Castaneda. Jameen Daly. Giselle Ordaz Madrigal. Elaine Mora Sánchez. Celeste Solís. Diana Pérez. Daisy González. Cecilia González Gómez. Ashley Oliveira. Alize Munoz. Tatiana Wilhite. Jessica Bowman. Lizeth Gonzalez.
Alondra Heredia. Ilana Monday.
Soraya Johnson. Adrian Kading. Orly Bentley. Abigail Cortez. Jocelyn Chia. Gabriela Ordonez. Amanda Cosentino.
Leticia Salgado.
Cassie Gus.
Ezequiel Zurita.
Casey Vincent. Alexa Valencia.
Anthony Adcock.
Betty Martin. Alicia Isabel Torres. Susan Peralta. Alexis Diana Olivares.
Taylor Bushong.
Samantha Concepcion. Vivian Richardson. Marisa Resendiz. Joana Lisette Esquivel.
Tyler Augustine.
Mariel Lim.
Sierra Myers.
Desiree Salamacina Washington.
Lisbeth Corrales Ureña. Arturo Arrayales.
Brendan Nix. Miramel Cabale. Champagne Woods.
Brianna Flores. Samantha Amaya. Richard Iniguez. Eric Herrera. Andrés Huizar. Gerardo Bautista. Ariana Molina.
Jennifer Moreno. Alicia May Hilio. Alejandra Polido Pelayo.
Sarah Pearson. Shavika Singh. Chloe Smith. Michaela Snyder. Claudine Clamera. Elisa Barrios. Sabrina Estrada.
Sofía Lanzón. Ruby Díaz. Esmeralda López Ávila. Norma Rivera.
Arlene Antuna.
Rachel Victoria Arroyos. Diana Jazmín Hernández. Nancy Giselle de la Cruz. Alina González. Daniela Ramirez. Samantha Arana. Angélica González. Sarah Marie Mercado. Jason Sandoval. Marcos Sánchez.
Christian Guzmán. Candelario Guerrero. Hilda Juárez. Michelle Higuera. Andrea Gabriela Quinones. Serena Marie DeFrancesco.
Vanessa Rodríguez. Natalie Nicole Cabrera. Nicole Chupani. Ernesto Ponce. Fernando Saucedo. Yasmín Molina. Cristal Ruby Ortiz. Briselda Nieto. María Ramírez. Francisca Calderón. Ana Carolina Zazueta. Cindy Luque. Carlos Davila.
Carlitos.
Gary Scruggs. Alexis López. Valeria Manso Lua. Madison Webb. CJ Moore. Lucia Frias.
Alexi García. Lucero Heredia. Luis Ángel López.
Britton Smith. Cassie Ramos.
Zach Medina.
Jennifer Palomares. Garcia. Alexis Baker. Tania Killebrew. Oscar Garcia. Robert Ramirez. Ariana Ramos. Leslie Pineda. Julio Mota. Jonathan Ríos. Guadalupe Quintero. Natalie Ramirez. Madison Michelle Hicks. Eza Munir. Patrick Villegas. Albert Sumaya. Christopher Rodriguez.
Come on, Chris.
William Zai Cook.
Come on, William.
Ariana Antuna. Yajaira de la Torre. Andrew Figueroa.
Camila Ruelas.
Jaslyn Carrillo.
Imani Rivers. Ayla Balistreri. Raina Kirkendall. Kyle Holmes.
Alicia González.
Brittany Hyde.
Brianna Bertram.
Over there?
Idris Timothy Shakur Felton. Anissa Lopez. Jocelyn Ibarra. Maya Bracamontes. Sequoia Burleson Ross. Jacob Vernon. Jennifer Garcia. Brian Del Rio. Kristen De La Hoya. Aubrey Brown. Patricia Murillo. Brianna Ramirez. Amber Carrillo. Danielle Verre. Kendra Cuivazens. Guadalupe Diaz.
Cindy Cárdenas. Alexis Gage. Jairo Parra Pardales. Isaac González. Micah Perkins.
Ramon Ramos. Amber Thompson.
Chase Bowman. Ismael Botello. Ready?
Jacob Phillips.
Jocelyn Valdez Garcia. Ashley Rodriguez. Victoria Jimenez. Stephanie Cabrera. Kiana Beltran. Mariah Ochoa. Freya Ignacio Laguna. Marissa Rodriguez. Trinity Ariza. Brianna De La Torre. Jesse Diaz. Carol Villacana. Megan Aguayo. Clarissa Diaz. Bailey Arredondo. Anthony Garcia. Mark Celaya. Esteban Gutierrez Jr. Edgar Garcia. Edgar Gomez. David Barragan. Noah Togawa Acosta. Anthony Ramón del Valle. Ramiro Jiménez.
Ishmael Pineda.
Jorge Huerta. Cristian Raimundo.
Christopher Boucher. Elias Valdivia.
Brician Torres Carmona. Dulce Hartwig. Alejandro Zavala. Jesús Verduzco. Valentín Carrillo. Josué Bonilla. Anthony Romero. Jeremiah McDonald. Jamin Alderetti. Trayvon Gums. Angeline Garcia. Jesly Calderon. Melanie Martinez. Kylie Crow.
Martinez. Jesse Ruiz. Oscar Mellado. Adrián Bautista. Roberto Castillo. Matthew De Marco. Enrique Andrade. Freddy Reséndiz Ugalde. Raúl Gutiérrez. Anthony Aguayo. Arturo Zuazo. Omar de León. Cirilo Vidales. René Colín. Itzel García. Andy Quattrini. Alejandra Mendoza. Stephanie Salamanca. Alan Baez. Benjamin Gonzalez. Dan Harrow. Caitlin Hewitt. Noah Harold. David Haddon. Jerry Mata. Yahaira Pineda. Giancarlo Ramiro. Nathaniel De Leon. Julio Insunza. Joel William Bonilla. Leo Rodriguez. Jose Prado. Porfirio Ramirez Becerra. Efren Arriaga. Luis Ramirez Delgado. Jesús Guerrero. Claudia Pantoja. Carlos Camarillo. Anari Golden. Kayla Gower. Brianna Johnson. Kylie Miles. Adilene Velázquez. Dalia Mesa. Kenia Labastida. Rocío Jiménez. Karina Vargas. Daniel Gutiérrez. Jasmine Nieves. Logan Cleary.
Melanie Fran Samaripa. Alina Ponce de Leon. Gilbert Hernandez. Jimmy Witten Taylor. Jesus Bravo. Joseph Sevilla. Alex Cepeda. Gabriella Schenk. Jocelyn Mays. Daniel Osornio. Edgar Paredes. Jordan Heldorn. Alex Partida. César Martínez. Cynthia Muñoz. Hannah Faye Martinez. Cody Mays. Guy Poole. Adrian Gomez. Michael Moore. Shadeen Tracy. Michelle Portillo. Travis Butcher. Kimberly Tresugian. Cassidy Stoba. Jacob Salzer. Matthew Rich. Christian Rivera. George Gonzalez. Dominic Paul Brito Gomes. Sergio Montiel Mesa. Marshall Spearman. Aileen Monge. Vanessa Espinoza. Luis de la Rosa. Marlene Alonso. Christopher Perez. Ariana Godínez. Armando Vázquez. Dennis Tran Wakefield. Butade Veracumen. Matthew Nieto. Andrew Stevenson.
Richard Esparza. Orlando Méndez Ávila. Joe Pedro Sánchez.
Nakoa Woods.
Víctor Casares. Kaylee Furman. Morgan Benning. Aaron Riddick. Samantha Adair. Anthony LaPiccolo. Jonathan Kirkpatrick. Sean Randall. Sienna Burkholder. Dakota Dickey. Ashley Riley. Jared Brandt. Jason King.
Enrique Islas.
Christian Fran.
Carlos Rico.
José Castañeda. Adán Guerrero. Robert Lacerano. David Caro. Brandon Oviedo.
Daniel Daggett.
Gabriel Gutierrez.
Caden White.
Gabriel Lopez.
Noah Bixler.
Sebastián Méndez. José Covarrubias.
Daniel Ramos. Carlo Anthony Villacana. Jacqueline Ochoa Montes de Oca. Astrid Madrigal. René Arredondo. Omar Romero. Rigoberto Sánchez López. Daniel Manzano. Aiden Lopez. Emilio Gomez. Enrique Gretzer. Oscar Jimenez. Rafael Jimenez.
Christian Ventura. Flavio Barrera.
Damon Hillier. Delaney Gonzalez. Montana Clark. George Andres. Trevor Borger. Cameron Blaze. Orlando Raúl Ortiz. Steve Rivera. David Gutierrez. Logan Swayze. Robert Frank Gutierrez. Anthony Sony. Kayliana Edwards Hartman. César Rodríguez Trillo.
Copy. 2 rows.
Anthony Grew. Miguel Lopez. Jeremiah Tehran. Daniel Thomas Anzuris. Michelle Mireles. Dustin Mendez. Edgar Nieto. Edward Harros. Rafael Lopez. Leo Jacobo. Matthew Sanchez. Jesse Orozco. Kevin Delis Corolla. Kyle Nove. Miguel Sotomayor. Kyle Razor. Samuel Ortega. Jesse Gabriel Gomez. Amanda Mallard. Thove Roberts. Andrew Estrada. Derek Thompson. Jeffrey Hernandez. Philip Billieu Stewart. Rodrigo López Gutiérrez. Benito Zacarías González. Jonathan López Racho. Valentín Cárdenas Durán. Jacqueline Sánchez. Angélica Castellanos. Gianna Gordon. Princess Sinico. Autumn Faith Katay Whiting. Delana Williams. Katie Varner. Ryan Nile. Lorena like. Janelle Pimenton. Brianna Powell. Kyra Shireen Turner. Adam Montano Manso. Ramon Cota. Patrick Gonzalez. Tabitha Benner. Alyssa Peña. Francisco Cervantes. David Gamage. Justin Edwards. Bo Stackhouse. Francisco Orozco. Anthony Grimm. Naya Hampton. Daryl Kent Palmer. Zachariah Santa Cruz. Joseph Pecos. Hannah Rivas. Joseph Salvador Valdivia. Zachary Howard. Andres Viramontes. Style Mafaron. Marcus McIntosh. Jalen Glover. Anthony Rodriguez. Christian Green. Elijah Carter. Dwayne Wireman. Jaime Maldonado. Casey Marshall. Xavier Valenzuela. Cameron Crawford. Gavin Morris. Joshua Johnson. Tyler Gates. Bailey Gorgas. Nicholas Bradley. Evan Wigley. Jonathan Dale. Antonio Martinez. Luis Angelo Esforza. Noah Morzinkowski. Matthew Bergman. Hunter Bagby. Christopher Henderson. Angel Magallanes. Mendoza. Dominic Olivas. Corey Smith. Summer Rose Terzich. Lily Bryant. Drew Teeter. Jocelyn Gillen. Brett Virgil. Aleva Hefo. Quentin Asbury. Charles Newman. Rain Kahiahu Paiva. Robert Solis. Adrian Lopez. Andrew Perez. Angel Viveros Medina. Antonio Santiago. Jasmine Greenfield. Esperanza Sandoval. Jesse Wynn. Chase Wilcox. Victoria Vu. Nessa Vu. Ariana Nieves. Robert Green. Lulama Mararinge. Rasheen Irene Hughes. Paris Alexander. Yannick Brogan. Talis Margrave. Hunter Gurton. Charles Martin. Andreas Henry. Carlos Vargas. Tyler Baca. Jayshawn Dudley. Adrian Castle. Terry Fennell. Brittany Ellis. Oliver Bentley. Sarah Chapman. Daniel McCune. Jonathan Whitener. Logan Drees. Jack Bowler. Andrew Johnson. Jesus Molina. Justin Kushner. Paul Anthony Francisco Bracamonte, Jr. Cheyenne Jernigan.
Miriam Palacios Luevano. William González.
At this time, please help me welcome Senior Class Officer Alexa Valencia for the turning of the tassels ceremony.
Fellow graduates, please stand and join me in the changing of the tassel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduated class of 2016.
So apparently, yeah, we're done with that one. Right, they're done right here, right? Yeah. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow then.
Is she crying? She's always crying every single year. She's always on her eyes. But she's bald. She doesn't just like.